Oh, this is the Old Fairy donut and the gold.
How old are these?
They just got them today.
Today.
Yeah, today.
Today.
Yeah, of course.
So
and you're saying they're not good?
No, incorrect. We rewind the tape. I said that I prefer an old school run-of-the-mill donut shop.
So do you have an old school donut too?
Yes.
Bring it out.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
This is fun.
This is really good. And this is an Old Fairy donut and a Holy Grail donut.
Yeah.
And he's got, which one did you get? A Winchell's?
Winchell's.
Winchell's, fantastic. It's exactly what I like. An old school Winchell.
Yeah, but you're going to know the difference once you put it in your mouth.
Of course I will. Said she's.
No, but the one, you're just to prove your point, you go, oh, the
No, I promise I won't.
All right, so give me you have a plate?
No, we don't need plates. You just give me one that you think this
When have you used a plate?
That's also very true.
Oh, so you're just going to take a bite of it. There's no closing your eyes or anything?
Well, the guys could have set it up differently, but they already
Yeah. All right, so
just give me let me see.
Okay. Did you get the good one here from the?
Of course.
Do we have a little knife?
No, you don't have the one that with the fucking pistachio.
Well, but
Do we have a knife?
Yeah.
Just give me a little knife.
Oh my God, you got the worst ones.
Let me see. Are they really that bad?
McCone.
You know what is? I didn't want to get crazy flavors so they wouldn't go bad. I wanted to get basic stuff. So that.
But this is not proving my point. You got the worst ones there.
No, but the quality.
No.
Exactly.
It's not.
Oh, he does. Oh, I understand what he's saying. It's a control, like it's a scientific experiment.
Yeah, like they're all the same.
ones from different.
So what is this called?
No, but that's the point. The point is that I honestly believe that this isn't even fucking fairy donut. If I look it up. No, I think you've dude, fuck you, dude. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Yeah, hold on, dude.
No, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now, dude.
No holding.
Yeah, fairy.
So this is the Holy Grail. This is the one with what?
Cinnamon, I believe.
Cinnamon and
Old fairy donut. Hold on. Okay.
This is cinnamon and coconut.
Yeah.
Okay, so I look at the Old Fairy donut list.
Give me that one.
These donuts are not on the list. You're a fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
dude.
you're a liar.
No, I'm not, dude. I promise.
Beat him up. Kick his ass, dude.
I'm not.
They don't have those donuts on the fucking menu.
Dude, it's just glaze. Everyone has glaze.
No, they don't. I've been there. They don't have that.
No, it was a thing for Postmates. It was a special month thing.
If I go to Postmates right now,
Go to Postmates.
I better be able to order.
Dude, it was an Uber. It was
I'm sorry.
Give me that. Give me the.
No,
let me try.
It's not real. This is fucking Winchell's.
No, well, I want to try it. Give it
It's
to me.
Winchell's too. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna go
an
to
Uber Eats exclusive.
No. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm sorry. Fuck
Let
you,
me
dude.
try it.
No, you don't try yet.
I'm so passionate about food.
No, I don't like being lied to.
Here, well, look at this. Let me try this.
Old Fairy donut.
I told you we needed the blindfolds.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So here we go. Okay, I want to go to Old Fairy. Let's see the donut. Let's see.
That'll be a nice day.
Dude.
Yeah, they don't have that
Dude,
in delivery.
yeah, on Uber Eats they do. It's an exclusive.
No, it's not. No. Okay, how about this? No, I'm not eating that. Hold on.
Please.
No, stop.
So good.
Let me ask you something. Honestly, look at me right now, Dad. Okay.
Yeah.
On my mother's life.
Oh, this is an easy one.
On my life.
Harder.
Yeah, on my life. Is this from Old Fairy Donut? The one that
On my life, there are
on
Old
my
Fairy.
life. On my life.
On your life, there are Old Fairy donuts on the table.
In this box.
You don't have to get that specific, Bob.
In this box.
In a box, yeah.
In this Old Fairy Donut box.
In this box, the room, there are Old Fairy.
I'm not fucking around, dude.
Bro, why is like this out of all things that making you the most mad?
Because it's supposed to be a fucking, you know what I mean? A contest,
It's a blind test.
right?
Yeah,
And if this is not the actual thing, then I'm gonna lose.
bro.
My point is,
But if you like it so much, you would know.
and it's like, there's the PB&J one, there's the fucking raspberry glaze, lemon poppy. They don't have shit like that.
Do you remember how much you like the Air One water?
Andrew, how do you like your Old Fairy?
I got to tell you,
Out of the Winchell's bag.
Winchell's is great.
Yeah.
These are all Old Fairy donuts. Aren't they?
No, they're not. None of them are
These are Old Fairy, right? Yeah.
real.
Are they right there? There they are.
Okay.
Those are the real deals.
These are Holy Grail. These are Holy Grail.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I don't know why you got so mad.
I don't know either, man.
It's crazy.
It's pretty fucking crazy, dog.
It's
Okay,
disgusting.
okay, so
Yeah.
no, I'll tell you why, dude.
Yo,
Okay.
knows his donuts.
I'll tell you why. Okay, let's say I'm at a Michelin star. I work for the Michelin star.
Yeah,
Right?
You're the Michelin man.
No, not let me rework it.
Bro, someone at home, a fan, please draw him as the Michelin Man and submit it right fucking now.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. What I'm saying is let's say I own a restaurant. I know the Michelin star guys are coming, right?
They're on the way.
And then my chef goes, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Arby's, right, and put those on the plate,
yeah,
right?
Bet they would.
And then they get no stars and they get nothing, right? That's my point. This contest is supposed to be real, okay?
Yeah.
To prove a point, but you're trying to trick my mind
Yeah, I mean,
and make me look like a fool, and I don't like it.
Give me those.
Here you go.
All right, so this is your beloved. What is this?
The fairy.
Okay, these are the original glazed.
it's very.
And what's this one?
It's a fairy
That's the
Oh,
pistachio.
matcha.
It's matcha.
I refuse. It's insane.
Well, that's you know what?
fucking
This
eat a
contest-
matcha fucking donut. That's insane. Get fucked, you nerd. Matcha. It's fucking gross. I'm gonna eat the regular. Let me see.
Yeah.
Come get these, please. It's because before I get so fucking fat that
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass out. By the way, it is hard to not continue to eat all these donuts. I do want to keep this one.
What he just said.
Bobby, I can tell when you start to slow down.
Thank you.
So you put in a donut break in it? We're slowing down. We're gonna put the donut thing in there. That's what you're saying? No, I don't know where it's from. I don't trust it.
It says the holy.
That's the Holy Grail.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Do you want it?
No,
He,
I don't trust
he will.
Anyway, next time we do some sort of water contest, you know what I mean, or anything like that,
Yeah.
no deception, because I want to be able to fight for my right to be the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a comedy podcast, buddy. This is a food podcast.
I know, but I don't like being deceived.
Never again. Shall it happen?
Coney,
Okay, yeah. Get this out of here.
thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll get back to something good in a second.
We have to get back. Okay. Never again. And it's you know what? It's Andres. Andres is the leader of all this. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
I'll leave
You're
it
the
there.
leader of all this bullshit.
This is hold on. This is incredible. Joe Piscopo in a Miller Lite commercial. We got tagged on this. This was a Miller Lite commercial from 1987. For people that don't know, Joe Piscopo was a comedian. He was on Saturday Night Live. Watch this.
Was Bruce Lee still alive? No.
In 87?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he die in like the 90s?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
I am master of ancient art of karate, kung fu, and the Chinese chuckle. But the one about the socializing. I always reach for a called a Miller Lite. Life tastes great. Lightless are filling too. Hey, anybody want the pepperoni?
Ancient proverb. Only one light beer. Miller Lite.
Amazing.
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 Why can't we do these campaigns today?
It's racist.
Is it?
A little bit. I can see some people get offended. I would like it.
Well, here's the problem I
Yeah.
have with it. He does an accent for almost every line except for Mirror Right. He doesn't even do the funniest one. The
Because
product is Miller Lite.
the executives did that. Hey, Joe, can you just
yeah.
clearly-
You liking what I did on set?
Yeah, but Joe, can you clearly say Miller Lite? You're saying well, Miller Lite.
Yeah, well, you guys drink Mirror Right.
I'm white. I'm just an executive.
No, I'm saying that.
Yeah. Why'd you say
You're
you
white?
guys? Yeah, you guys.
You look not white.
I'm tan.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you tired? You look
No,
tired.
there was an eclipse.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Did you look up into it?
Yeah, I looked right into that sun.
Don't do that.
Okay, I know. My bad.
Yeah, no, the next take I'll say it.
Yeah. So next time, can you say and action?
Reach for a cold Mirror Right.
No, cut. You did it again.
Did I do it again?
Yes.
Wow, it doesn't sound like I'm doing
Look
it.
at me right now, all right?
Yeah.
Miller.
Mirror.
No, not mirror.
Oh.
This is not Snow White.
Oh.
Okay.
Mirror on the wall.
Do that. Yeah, and action. Wow.
Yibo stepmother. I think if Disney's going to remake all those movies, they might as well do it with an Asian accent.
Speaking of that, thank you for bringing it up.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that.
What?
Speaking of that, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that a couple of weeks ago we talked about Snow White?
Yeah.
And he said he was going to make a certain amount of money?
I don't remember it.
Yeah, he did.
Who said it?
Andrés.
Oh, he
I'll
did?
bet you $100. He was wrong. I was right.
How much money has it made so far? Well, we looked. This is the problem is it's only opening weekend, right?
Yeah.
It did worse than Dumbo.
It's not looking good.
Wow, I know.
It's the worst opening weekend of
Now,
any live
Bobby
action.
was scared
Time out,
after
time
seeing
out.
the trailer and made me cut that portion of the
It doesn't
other
matter if I
episode.
cut- no, wait,
so
wait.
that bet is
No,
off.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Just because you cut the fucking portion out doesn't mean that the bet is off.
Whoa.
Yeah. You don't know.
Wait a minute.
Right? I was there. We made a bet,
He
dude.
called me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Ripped up the ticket.
You made a bet.
Yes.
Then you called him and told him to remove something from the show.
Because I saw
Why?
a trailer in the movie theater and I go, oh my God, it might be good.
might be good.
Yeah. Right?
So
But
you
then-
I look like a
recanted.
fool.
I didn't recant it, right? I didn't
Made him
recant
take
it.
it out of the episode.
You know how Disney makes their trailers all majestic and magical?
Did you make him take it out of the episode?
Yes.
Bets are off. You didn't stand by it publicly, so then the bet's off. That's crazy. You can't do that. And by the way,
Yeah.
it was $100.
Yeah.
Okay, you owe him 50 then.
That's right.
That's right. You owe him
I think
50.
you owe me something.
Well, you owe him 50. You owe him
Yeah, you owe
half.
me something, okay?
So it's only made it made 42 million. What it had 88 worldwide, and it's a $400 million movie, which means what? Another
It's at 270.
no, it's a $400 million film.
With advertising,
advertising,
all the money that's in it.
marketing,
Yeah.
They said it's actually north of 400 million.
So they have to make probably 700 million to
Oh, they'd have to make,
make
close,
some money.
close to $1 billion for this to be like what they want.
lucrative. Yeah. So it was, and it was. I mean, they're difficult to do live actions based on
Well, fucking yeah. I mean, that's
based
also,
on an IP that's already existed.
Yeah, but
You don't think it's hard?
To do much.
I think it's easy. That's why they keep doing it.
well, it's easier to do because the scripts are already. I mean, the ideas are there.
But what you can't do is change it. Is what they try to do.
And what do they try
I
to
think
change
the
it into?
main
What?
reason is the two girls didn't like each other. The two actresses.
Isn't Gal Gadot in that?
Yeah.
She's Maleficent.
Yeah, and she's pro-Israeli because she was on the special forces.
Wait, time out. What the fuck does that have to do with Snow White? Is Snow White in the
Because
Gaza Strip?
Rachel Zegler's pro Palestine.
Oh, that's a real thing? I've never heard this.
Yeah. And then obviously Gal Gadot is Israel,
Right, of course.
right?
So-
but I don't think that. I think what it was a number of things.
Is Rachel Zegler, is she, what is she?
She's Mexican.
She's Mexican.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you something, okay? There's a couple of other elements to it, and I think we can keep this in.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm very clear about it.
I didn't know about the Israel-Palestine part of it.
So
What, they hated working with each other, obviously?
So the two things they fucked
They
up.
didn't even want to do a premiere with the two of them.
It will always be free Palestine, she writes. May 20, that's May 17th, that's May 2021?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
But they shot this a long time ago.
They shot this 4 years ago? No, it had to have been 2 years
Look
ago.
at this from August 12th.
I love you all so
August
much. Thank you for the love and 120 million views on our trailer in just 24 hours. What a whirlwind. I'm in the thick of rehearsals for Romeo and Juliet, so I'm going to get out of here. Bye for now. And always remember, free Palestine, she says. Rachel Zegler, that was August 12th.
Okay, so, but I don't think that was the main thing. There's two other elements. One of them, Peter Dinklage.
He plays all the dwarves?
No, no. I said on
That's a good guess.
On a talk show, he said, I don't know which one. It was like, they're doing that Snow White again for these dwarves. You know, I mean, it's old thinking when it comes to the way people look at little people.
Yes.
I think it's bullshit. Yada yada yada. Disney took him seriously, so they made the dwarves just 6. You know,
We talked
average.
about this, yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about it, right.
No,
And
those are not they made it all CGI.
No, it's all CGI now.
after that, so
No.
those leaks weren't real.
Yeah, those leaks are part. They're a group of bandits in the movie, and
Oh, they are.
one real dwarf in them.
Okay,
But we just saw an image of it 2 things ago. There they are right there. They're all CGI.
Yeah,
they're CGI. They looked. I heard the CGI is not good.
not great.
Right. And then also Rachel Zegler's comments about, it's not the 50s, you know what I mean? So we don't need a Prince Charming because women can, you know what I mean?
What? What can they do? They can't be president, I'll tell you that.
I know, but they can, they don't need a Prince Charming to help them in their quest
To save them.
save them, yeah.
And so what's the premise of this film?
I haven't seen it.
No, I'm serious.
It's
What's
basically the same movie. It's just she fights.
There's some controversies in it that I think bogged it down.
But here's my curiosity.
Mostly it's her the comments outside the movie.
But it can't be the fucking Palestine Israel shit because people people in fucking China that would see this don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Like the billions that would be earned in other parts of the world don't concern themselves with that. Do you know what I mean? So it's got to be something else. It's got to be the buzz.
Well, the dwarves, the sea scared kids.
That does look a little creepy.
Yeah, some of the kids were scared from it, and then they're supposed to be like likable. You know what I mean? Lovable.
Oh, that dwarf on the left, I know him. That's
who
not
is
good.
it?
That is not good. No. Seriously, I know him. That
The guy
dwarf on the left. Yeah,
who's the guy on the
he's
left?
got some charges pending against him.
Oh, I see.
That's probably what
Yeah,
did
yeah.
this.
And then the third or fourth controversy is people's argument. Well, how can Rachel Ziegler be the prettiest one in that world if Gal Gadot is hotter?
Is that what people say?
Yeah, people are saying that Gal Gadot is prettier, so it doesn't make any sense. But I don't. That could
That's
be
another Trump thing. People are saying. If you say people are saying, and
People are saying Ziegler didn't do it for them. Did Gadot does it? So the movie, what do we think? This thing is gonna cost them, and she's doing Romeo and Juliet now.
Yeah, maybe
Best Romeo and Juliet they ever made.
DiCaprio.
Leo, it was the best.
The best.
The soundtrack was, by the way,
Incredible.
I had this fucking CD. That soundtrack was so good.
It was so good.
Look up the music for Romeo and Juliet. Leonardo DiCaprio.
So good.
Romeo plus.
Romeo what?
Plus.
Yeah, Romeo plus Juliet. Right, whatever the fuck they wanted to.
That was so good.
Look at this soundtrack and look at this song. Here, zoom in a little bit.
oh damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Look at
dude.
that.
Fucking Garbage #1 Crush was so
Butthole
good.
Surfers.
Ooh, Desiree,
Oh,
Butthole
my God.
Surfers, The Cardigans,
Yeah. Radio.
Radiohead, dude. This whole thing, I
Incredible.
remember this movie being like, man, whoever organized the music. In fact, when I first started working my PA job, when I first moved out here, I met the guy at the studio who made soundtracks for the movies.
Wow.
And they did Bottle Rocket.
Oh, I love Bottle Rockets.
And I was like, man, dude, that's the coolest fucking job on
It is,
earth.
yeah.
How did you get that? And he was like, oh, I was an A&R at a radio, a record label and blah, blah. And then I was like, what if I want to do that? And he was like, oh man, you're not gonna.
You could though, because you have a vast knowledge of music.
I know, but you know what he said?
Yeah.
You have to be sucked into the music world. And then they like,
Mm.
you know what it is? It's a job. And this is something that you know that our audience, it's hard to describe. You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's loopers. Do you know loopers?
Yeah.
People that don't know what a looper is, when you watch a TV show and you just see someone in a bar, there's chatter in the background at the bar. That's not real from when they filmed. They have groups of people called loopers that go in every day to the studios and they do background noise, just chatter and talking to fill the spaces of television and film. And they make incredible money. I'm not even fucking kidding. My old neighbor was a looper and he made fucking a couple $100,000 a year 12 years ago. And he would just go in every day.
Wow.
And loop.
Looper.
He was a looper.
I love loopers, dude.
Look at this.
Good movie.
180,000.
Good movie too.
180 grand to fucking go in every day, just talk in the background.
So I did something gross yesterday. I wasn't going to bring it up. I don't know why this just brought it up. Tell me if this is wrong. So I'm doing the last day of this movie. So I'm in makeup.
Last day of the what?
This movie I'm in.
The last day?
Yesterday was my last day.
What's it called?
New Year's Rev.
That is a good title.
Fuck yeah, dude.
New Year's Rev?
Yeah.
R-E-V?
Yeah.
Who's Rev?
It's short for Revolution.
Just say the whole thing then.
Okay. It sounds cooler with New Year's Rev.
And this is the Green Day movie.
Yeah.
And it's produced by Green Day?
Yeah. It was written by Lee and
Lee
Billy.
Harvey Oswald?
No, no, dude. But anyway, yeah, those are the kids.
So it's their story.
The story is three kids that were told that they were going to open for Green Day, but when they show up to the fucking Palladium, they were lied to. So they try to sneak in and try to get the opening gig still. And I play a security guard. That's not the point. Okay, the point.
Security guard?
Yeah, shut the fuck.
I like security guard.
Yeah. Palladium security.
So they were.
Welcome to the Palladium.
So I was sitting in makeup, right? I'm sitting in makeup, and they were playing like just standard like rock, like Killers, all that stuff in the thing. And I go, "Why are you playing this rock?" They go, "Oh, I mean, we think Billy's coming in, right?" I go, "You don't do that."
Mm-hmm.
And they go, "What do you mean?" I go, "You got to be cool."
Gotta be cool.
Yeah. So I go, "Put some Brian Eno on." Right? So then he comes out and sits down, right? I already talked to him before. But I started going, yeah. So Brian Eno, he was the keyboardist for the Roxy Music. He did the first 2 albums. Became a very prolific. I think I was purposely talking about
Brian Eno
to make Billy think that I knew about music.
What did he say?
No, he was like, yeah, that's right. And he did that. He kind of added on. And then after I was done with my thing, I just kind of went toward and put my hands in my pocket. Yeah. So what came first, you guys or Jawbreaker, which is another like 3-piece, you know what I mean? Power punk band.
Did he hate it?
I think so. I think he knew what I was doing, right? Yeah. I go, yeah. I mean, yeah, but you guys really, you guys really did it, huh?
He's like, why'd you bring up Jawbreaker?
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't say that.
I bet you was thinking.
In his mind, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why did you bring it up?
You
were trying to show off.
I'm trying to show him that I have some knowledge about music, that we can get some sort of rapport going. Although I've known him for many years, you know what I mean? But it's like, I did a little social things, right? That were gross in my mind at the time, but I don't know if anyone knew.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
Can I get your line as a security guard? What's the line?
I have a lot of lines in it.
What are they?
I mean, I could pull out my sides.
You don't remember them?
No, because I mean, it's okay. So, yesterday's line was, I'm not offended that you snuck in. It's the line I care about. Like, you don't know Green Day, and then Billy Joel walks by. And I go, oh, here's your chance. Hey, Billy Joel, you know this kid, right? And the kid goes, and then Billy actually turns around and goes, oh, I heard your demo. Fucking amazing. And in the midst of their conversation, I'm jealous, right? Because this kid does know, right? Mm-hmm. So I just got blurred out. I play the keys. I'm in an experimental jazz band. I went to church with Keith Jarrett, which is a random thing. You know what I mean? My name was Otis Wong. Some people call me the Wong. You know what I mean? And he just kind of drifts away. And then the kid just goes, pats me in the, in the chest, and he walks away. That was one of the scenes yesterday.
It's going to be good. This is going to be good.
I hate that you did this.
What did I do? Did you read it just like that?
No, I was just trying to rememorize,
I think it's going to be good.
I hate what you're doing right now.
I didn't do anything. I think it's going to be good. Bobby Lee?
Am I even in the?
Oh my God. McKenna Grace, Jenna Fisher, Mason Thomas, Fred Armisen. Damn, there's a lot of people in there. Angela Kinsley.
Okay.
Trey Cool?
Yeah, Trey Cool.
Well, the whole band is, obviously. Mm-hmm. Go all the way down to the last credit. That's where I'd be.
No, you wouldn't be.
Bar patron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maurice. You'd be Matt Westphalen?
I got a little bit of advice to Maurice Quintel Simmons.
Yeah.
Just do Maurice.
Do you remember any of your lines from Dave?
Oh, God, yeah.
Tell me one.
Dave, come on. We have to get back to making the album. The whole fucking show.
Very good.
The whole fucking show. Come on, Dave. Stop goofing around.
So it wasn't that embarrassing what I did.
No,
it's
not
something
even
that people would do.
No.
Yeah. It's not as embarrassing as the Bong Joon-ho, the director thing.
I don't think that was that embarrassing.
That wasn't?
That's not on you. That's on that guy putting you in that position.
Yeah. And I feel like that guy owes me a job.
You know what he did?
Yeah.
He did a simple thing where, when someone says like, oh, I've seen that thing that you did, da-da-da, and they're probably thinking of something that you did.
That's not what I'm thinking.
You think he thought you were in that other?
I think Jimmy O Yang was on it, and he didn't boggle the name.
No fucking way. You don't look anything like Jimmy O. If he liked that show or movie that much, you really think he wouldn't know who the fuck you are? I think he thought of something else and mistook the title for a thing that you did.
Oh, I loved you on Wrong Missy with that hotel line.
Give me the line.
Welcome to the hotel.
So good. You kill it. I can't believe White Lotus didn't call. You're a movie star, man. You've always been a movie star.
You're a movie star. Anyway, thank you for being a bad friend. It's all ruined. You didn't get the pistachio one. We're going to cut this whole segment out. I'm going to get the donuts next time.
Okay.
We're cutting this out. Okay?
None of these are Winchells.
Oh, some of them are.
Mm-mm. Those.
Oh.
I know. I can tell.
Okay.
And I got to tell you, try one of those. Try one of those in that box. I'm dead serious. Let me see what.
This is the Winchell.
Let me see what they have. Let me see which one. Yeah, try that one.
This is okay. Fucking terrible. Try it.
That's so.
The breading. Eat the pink one with the breading.
I love eating the pink one.
And if you lie about this, I'll know.
Oh wow,
You know it,
right?
Dude.